For guys on a new team in a new city, what are the real challenges there?
I think, B.A., I'm going to keep it simple. It's about your routine. If you can nail that down in your new surroundings, that's the key.
Now here's Porter. Simons, right side. Just 5 on the clock. And it's blocked by Collins. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Porter against Young. Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. On target from range.
Leave a gap that size, and Trae Young will spot it, and then he'll exploit it.
Simons outside. On the wing, Porter. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Porter. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Young, the pass to Collins. The kick out to Young. And the Hawks with another three.
If you set up Trae, he will deliver.
And Smitty, when it comes to John Collins, what do you like about this guy?
What I love, Grant, he's a team guy. He'll play the 4, he'll play the 5. He'll do whatever is necessary so his team can win.
Now here's Porter. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Fires in the triple.
Countering the 3 at the other end. That's a nice shot by Simons.
Three-pointer. And it's Monk. That time on the assist from Young.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Young. His last outing, he had 18 points. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
Williams is checked in for the Clippers. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Simons' shot is good.
You can tell Simons has this shot dialed in. He's a very accurate range shooter.
Count it. Monk's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Collins. Fires the 3. Goes back up. Here's Brown. A good-looking shot from the wing. Brown's got his second basket on the night.
An all-NBA level player, Jaylen Brown has done a great job with his jumpers.
Johnson for 3. Collins with the rebound.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
And Young gets it to go.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Porter. Simons outside. Tate, a screen on Monk. Here's Simons. Pass to Tate. And finished off by Tate. And the Hawks with possession here. 3-point lead. Outside Monk. Here's Collins.
What's interesting about John Collins, he plays fast, but he's also measured in his approach.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Hawks?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Carter, he's checked in for the Clippers. Conley comes in for Porter Jr., and he makes all 3. And it's Simons with the ball for the LA Clippers. 6-point game. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
Now here's Brown. He's coming off a 13-point game against Washington. Sharic's shot is off.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside, Brown. The kick out to Young. And here's Sharich for three. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 4th assist in this one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Williams. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Patrick Williams with the sweet-looking mid-range jump shot.
Sharich, a screen on Conley. Young, way outside. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Conley with the ball, and it's Young picking him up. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Young.
At the line for your Clippers.
He misses the free throw.
The true definition of a veteran. Mike Conley, an integral part of this team.
So for the Clippers, Tucker's checked in for Tate, and it's Porter Jr. in for Simons. The Hawks have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Sharich, a screen on Conley. There's Young with the 3. Connects from downtown. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Porter from outside. The rebound by the Hawks. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
And they dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Conley with 1 on the clock. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
We've got Mike Conley, and it's Tucker in at the 4 slot. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Williams misses.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Tucker, no good. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Brown passes to Murray. And the jam by Brown.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Conley against Fultz. Tucker with a screen on Fultz. Conley passes to Tucker. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Collins. Here's Murray. And Tucker pulls it down. The Clippers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And let's take this chance to call out our Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Trae Young.
What's really impressed me is his ability to create for others on the offensive end. He's got a sharp mind for the game, and he's put it to use helping his teammates find good shots.
Johnson, he's checked in for Tucker. Conley against Fultz. With the 10-footer. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
And look at Conley go right up inside. Masterful job getting the foul on that shot.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
The Clippers making a switch here. Simons checked in. And we're a little over a minute and a half into this second quarter. Right side Brown. Over Simons. The Clippers grab the miss.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pass to Conley. Let's go with a three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That corner three can be intimidating for some, but not Conley.
Here's Holmgren. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Holmgren's got 5 points in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
So it's Atlanta now, following the score by the Clippers. Counted from distance.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
There's Simons with a three. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight. Well, they gave him the nickname Inferno. Anthony Simons can really take over a game.
B.A., when he's hot, watch out. Lights out shooting ability, and he can slice up a D with the best of them.
All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. In the 3rd spot, the Hawks.
Distributing the ball is so important in this game. If you don't move the basketball, your team will ultimately not be successful. Bottom line.
The free throw drops from Murray.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Stojakovic. In his last outing, 16 points for him. And he buries his first look.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
The Hawks leading. Fultz is good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Porter against Fultz. Outside, Williams. 4 on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Stojakovic. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well." Brian?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you. Now here's Brown. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Tate's checked in for Williams.
Give it up one more time for your
Atlanta on D. Porter, the pass to Stojakovic. And stolen by Holmgren. Outside, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Simons passes to Porter. Tate, a screen on Fultz. And here's Simons outside. And the Clippers miss again.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Murray from outside. Rebound by the Clippers.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up. The first free throw is good.
at the line for your quarter. Terry Porter.
Porter hits them both.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Holmgren. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Fultz has got his 5th assist in this one.
And wow, I mean, giving Holmgren a look from there, that's just too easy.
And it's Simons missing.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Murray's shot is good.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
There's Simons with a three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Atlanta out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Trey, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open, pick and rolls, things like that. We just got to continue to do it and try to get this win.
Guys, reading the defense is something that he's pretty good at. Thanks so much, Trey.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Taking a look at the Clippers. They've played below average basketball coming out the gates. They were hoping for more. They were talking a good game in the preseason, but they have not backed it up. Like you never back anything up, Ernie.
And now let's turn to the first half of our game. It's been all about Jaylen Brown so far.
He's just on fire right now, looking to shoot pretty much every time he touches the ball. And how can you blame him?
Listen, to stop him, you got to mix things up. Right now, the defense is dictating nothing.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, the talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Mo Bamba out there with Chet Holmgren, and it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Tate. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. Tate's got 6 points. And for the Hawks, they're shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Young finds Bamba. Driving in. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists tonight. Well, one thing we know about Trae Young, he is fearless when it comes to big shots, Smitty.
B.A. Trae Young loves to play spoiler. He embraces being the villain for the opposing fans.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Pass to Stojakovic. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Young. Oh, and Johnson with a block. They recover it. Murray, no good.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
On the wing, Simons. Here's Tate. Rebound, Atlanta.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
From deep, Johnson. Porter pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
He buries it from 3.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Outside Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Such a skilled passer. Trae Young knows it's his role to share the ball with his guys.
Pass to Johnson. On the wing, Simons. Johnson a screen on Murray. Simon's shot is good.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. The lead is 15. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. Fader on the way, and there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 7 tonight. Young against Porter. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Porter pulls it in.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Stojakovic, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. 2nd, Trae Young. 4th, DeJounte Murray.
These guys are as close as you get to a sure thing on the offensive end. All season long, they were shooting with pinpoint accuracy.
Williams is checked in for the Clippers. He's off on the 2nd. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the 2nd half. And the Clippers miss again. Atlanta has gone 1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range. Young, the pass to Holmgren. And here is Bamba. Sends it home from three-point land. Bamba's got 6 here in the quarter.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Out to Simons.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter.
Porter against Young. Porter, the pass to Simons. 6 to shoot. And the Clippers miss again.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Young. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Oh, so much size. Holmgren barely has to jump.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Porter against Young. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Murray. From deep three-point range, the 3 from Bamba. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Simons passes to Stojakovic to end the drought. And it's Simons missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Holmgren. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Holmgren's got 4 points in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Stojakovic. Nifty move. And they get it back. Here's Tate. Tate. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else. Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Lets it go. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And so it's Atlanta building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Patrick Williams and Freddie Simons out there with Mike Conley. Then there's Johnson, and it's Carter in at the 3. That's who's out there for the Clippers. A nice shot by Young.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his 2nd triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Back to Conley. All alone. And that one's good.
Mike Conley can do this now. He can play off the ball and punish the defense for giving him space.
Mamba, the pass to Young. Another one falls for Atlanta.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Back to Carter. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Johnson a screen on Murray. Young with the double team. Just 5 to shoot. Carter from outside. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Murray. And the layup is good. Murray's got 4 points this quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
Young against Conley. From deep, Johnson. The Clippers grab the miss. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. Bamba up top, down low. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Conley. Out to Simons. Over Murray. And too long on the shot.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's foul number 2 for him. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Tate, a screen on Young. Conley passes to Tatum, and stolen by Holmgren. Here's Johnson. Young finds Bamba. Back to Young. Now here's Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Johnson passes to Porter. And the Clippers miss again. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 15-4 run. Pass to Holmgren. Shoots over Johnson. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Young.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Beyond the arc. Young misses.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Pass to Porter. And it's rejected.
So quick off the floor, Murray can afford to wait until the shooter commits.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
The Clippers making a switch here. Simons checked in. Outside Porter. This one for 3. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hawks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Trae Young.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
To the middle. Stojakovic, no good.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Young, the pass to Murray. Back to Young. Holmgren with it. Shoots over Tate. Another one falls for Atlanta.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Porter gets the bucket. Here's Young. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Murray for three. They grab their own miss. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, and along with everything else he brings, Holmgren plays with a high motor.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Trae, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight. How satisfying was it to get this win?
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting a win. But at the end of the day, I mean, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against, and that's all I care about.
Thanks, Trae. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.